Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back. We back. We back. We back with another one, man. How y'all feeling this morning,
And we back, and we back. I got a few questions about this thumbnail right here, Mr. Lee.
Me as well. Me as well.
First, all right. How the hell am I bigger than you?
I know.
All right.
I know.
Second, he ain't look like a Spanish dude that just built the house. Third, I look like why I'm the only one with a frown, and I'm throwing up gang signs. What's going on here?
That's the picture I got from you. Funny enough, that's the thing. I told him to make them bigger and make me bigger and everything like that. Like, oh no, I can only go off the picture you gave me. I'm like, damn, really?
They want to make me evil. Why I gotta look evil, bro?
Because you are.
All right, let's change the subject real quick.
Yeah. Even AI know that landlord ain't shit.
Let's change the subject real quick,
Nah, it's
man.
too late, man. It's entirely too late.
Don't say nothing else. All right, leave it alone. Leave it alone. How about them Cowboys, right?
How about
How about them
Cowboys?
Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? I didn't do it. I'm innocent, you know?
You sound like Black Youngster.
I'm innocent.
If
If I was ever accused of anything, I was innocent. Just know that.
Henny look like Henrito.
Henrito. Buenos Dias. What is it? Buenos Dias.
Change my name to Tequila.
Oh
Not
my
Henny
God.
no
That
more,
means
man.
good morning. I'm learning Spanish.
Man, shout out to everybody, man, who's watching. When y'all coming in, make sure to like, share, subscribe to the
All that
content,
good
man.
stuff.
All that good stuff, man. We appreciate y'all coming in. And you know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling this morning before we get started?
First and
Man.
foremost, I just want to say I'm learning Spanish because I might, have to, I do run a trap. I mean, I'm just saying. Nah, I'm just playing. But I feel great, man. I feel wonderful, man. I just got off of work. I'm feeling excellent. It's a Saturday. Hey, what more can you ask for?
Saturday.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel good, man. Like you said, it's the weekend. I get to kick my feet up. Parlay. Put belt to ass on the NCAA 26.
Goodness.
It's having a grand time. I won't hold you though. My record look awful right now.
Look like you getting the belt to you.
I got a little belt.
They took away your favorite play. You gotta
They giving you the belt.
You gotta relearn. You got them whelps on your back. Yeah,
I'm definitely rusty. I don't even want that smoke.
man.
It's a lot of new teams in there. A lot of new stuff in there, man.
Playbook,
We ain't got-
game speed.
We got a whole new quarterback. It's gonna be rough for me.
Oh,
Who is y'all quarterback?
I think they got Ty Simpson starting.
He's the starting quarterback.
Shoot, it don't matter. They ain't nobody guarding Ryan Williams.
He a 5-star, bro. So he good, but I just don't know how good yet. We got 2 5-stars that got to battle it out. I don't know who gonna be the winner at the end of the season, but we'll see.
I feel you.
But yeah.
Speaking of being a winner at the end of the season, some shit the Dallas Cowboys ain't done in a very long time.
Hey man, relax, man. That's my Cowboys.
We diving head first into it, man. I
Okay,
ain't
then
even
screw
gonna
it.
play with it, man.
This is Drunk Nefarious Takes, so hey,
Hey, exactly.
start
And
off right then.
Started off right, cause damn it, this whole show was about getting over the hump, and we ain't got over the hump. Listen, this is like the Avengers teaming up to fight Thanos, and right now Thanos is the playoffs. Like we cannot beat these niggas.
They
Can't get over that hump. It's our
can't get
it's
over
our
that hump.
Achilles heel for sure.
Yeah, man. So we gonna talk about it. All the things that have held the Dallas Cowboys back since Dak Prescott been the quarterback. It's longer than that, but we only gonna focus on the sins. The sins of the father will not be revisited upon the son this time around. We just gonna talk about the Dak Prescott tenure. There was some shit during the Tony Romo tenure too. We'll talk about the Dak Prescott stuff.
Okay, that's true.
You wanna
Hey,
lead it off with this?
it's been a struggle, so let's get into it.
I mean, let's lead off with it. Let's talk about how Dak Prescott plays in the postseason, shall we?
True.
All right, this is Dak Prescott's QBRs from each and every one of his 7 playoff games. These had some, and listen, so everybody understands what QBR, what the scale means, right? I'm going to use a quick Google search. I want y'all to all Google with me. Y'all listen, because it's real simple. I want you to go to Google and type in QBR and what it means. Right, and it's going to tell you, In football, QBR most commonly refers to ESPN's total quarterback rating, a metric designed to evaluate quarterback performance beyond traditional passing statistics. In business, okay, no, so we're just gonna go down to it because we ain't got to talk about the business part of it. Because they give you everything on that.
Can we pause real quick? I just
ahead.
want to ask. They be pushing that quarterback over our narrative too, cause why we can't have a QBR for some of these other positions? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like something that measures their total effort. But go ahead.
Nah, I agree with you. And just so you understand how the grading scale works, 0 to 100 is the scale for QBR. 50 being an average performance. So you get a 50, you were average. Anything over 50, if it's like 50 something, is slightly above average. In the 70s, that's a Pro Bowl performance. In the 80s and up, you're balling. You're going crazy. Dak Prescott. So just go by the grading scale of what QBR means. He sucked 2 of these games. Like that nigga got belt to ass in 2 of these games. 32.4, you failed. 42.7, you failed. But there's 5 playoff games, judging by the metrics, where Dak Prescott was at least above average. The 96.8 mean he was playing like a god. The 84.4 mean he played at an all-pro level. The 73.6 he played at a Pro Bowl level. The 72.5 he played at a Pro Bowl level. The 53.1 he was slightly above average. So Dak Prescott, if you just go by the metrics, let's say average ain't good enough. By the metrics of Dak Prescott being an individual performer, he should at least been 4-3 and not 2-5. We're just going solely based on what he did individually by himself. That what the metric tells you.
Mm-hmm.
And we have somebody sliding into the back door. What's up with you, Wes?
What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy West Coast. Hey, even when I'm late, I'm on time. Let's go.
My nigga. And we just gonna leave it at that. 'Cause that's all that has to be said, man. How you living, brother?
I'm good, man. I was getting some weed. What do you mean, man? Come on.
Hold on, time out. I just want to point out something real quick, right? Do y'all see how nice Hen is with West Coast? I know that's your cousin, right? I understand that. But if that would have been me, he would have gave me a whole sermon. Like, it would have been crazy.
But landlord, what you gotta remember is, I'm big cousin. I got sorority. You ain't got sorority.
Yeah,
You ain't got no sorority. You ain't got no sorority though. You ain't got no sorority. I got sorority.
I see what's going on here. I see what's going on.
I got sorority. I ain't gotta put my name on the orange juice. I got sorority. You know what I mean? They know what orange juice is. You know what I mean?
Already.
You feel me? Hey, I made a post. I made a post today. And I took that meme, you know that meme where that dude's like yelling these names, you can't tell. And I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm 42 years old. You got Cowboy fans, 21 years old, trying to tell me they want to replace Dak. Like, motherfucker, you don't even remember Tony Banks. You don't remember Chad Hutchinson. You don't remember that when the Dallas Cowboys fell in love with a pitcher from the New York Yankees and thought he could be our quarterback? Do you remember that, niggas?
They don't remember that.
Talk about it, man. Talk about it.
You get what I'm saying? Like, do y'all remember when the Cowboys was literally courting a Yankees pitcher to be our quarterback? Now you have a dude that's doing his job, and y'all want to replace him with anybody? Get out of here, bro. I don't want to hear, bro.
Yeah, that's when you know it's a problem. When it's anybody but. That's when you know that they just hate Dak. Like, listen. I try my best to be fair. I fight for fairness, not no particular player. I just want you to be fair. To be fair, that number 7, 32, I need that up. You know what I'm saying? I need that up. I need 42 up. You know what I'm saying? 53 is average, right? Mm-hmm. Am I correct?
Correct.
53 is average.
Above average.
But to be fair, 32, we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many games we gonna win with that 32. But it's not all on the quarterback. That's the whole thing about it. So listen, other teams, when they quarterback happen to lay an egg of sorts, a 32, guess what happens? The team picks them up. You know, the defense shows up. You know what I'm saying? Other things happen to where they end up still winning the game. So don't let this just take away everything that you ever seen from Dak. like the
Hey,
bad performances.
landlord. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, you just sparked a dope ass thought in my head. Actually, not even a thought. You sparked a memory. You know the memory I'm thinking about? Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy looked like, bro, both times that the Dallas Cowboys have played 49er quarterbacks, both quarterbacks did not play well, and Dak outplayed both of them. But guess what? Their team still beat us.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because Brock Purdy was probably at a 35, but his team was able to make up the 65% that he didn't have.
Facts.
Dak goes into a game at 73, and we can only give him 10 more percent, so we still at 85.
That's why we always say this is an ultimate team game. But go ahead and finish cooking here so we can get through the slides, man. Go ahead.
You good. Because what I was going to say, because you right about the 30, but for comparison, Joe Burrow has 2 playoff wins with a 33.4 QBR and a QBR of 31.7. So Joe Burrow and the Bengals won 2 playoff games with Joe Burrow being awful. Dog shit. They still were able to win those games. To your point, West Coast, about the 49ers, I was watching the game from last year when the Kansas City Chiefs went up there and they beat them. Patrick Mahomes didn't play worth a damn. That man threw 2 picks. He ain't throw a touchdown. He had a couple of runs. He played bad. The thing was, though, that their defense forced a bunch of turnovers from the 49ers. They let them down sell. Pat had like 2 picks, but Brock Purdy had 3. So it was all good in the neighborhood. So that is the point. Right, it is a team.
Hey, can I?
Game
you know another point too. You guys want to say some obvious truths, that Cowboy fans and fans just will not accept. And here's an obvious truth: no matter how good you are as a quarterback, you're typically gonna play bad or average against on a defense. You want to know why? Because it's 1 against 11. That's why. Most quarterbacks, if you look at it, bro, most quarterbacks play bad or average when they play top 10 defenses, bruh.
Numbers always do.
Yeah.
That's why I hate stats like this.
It just makes sense too. It makes sense. Like when you go to San Francisco, it makes sense that you're not going to play well. Why? It's the number 1 defense at home, at their house, in the playoffs.
By the way, to the end of 2 Super Bowl games that Patrick Mahomes had against the 49ers, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Wow. That don't sound like good play.
Numbers.
That sounds like regular ass numbers.
Regular ass numbers.
That's why I hate stats like this, because they created the stat to downplay Dak. I'm gonna be honest with you. They love creating stats for the Cowboys. Like if we was to show all the quarterbacks in the league and what every game their quarterback rating was, like we would not take this stat seriously and actually be like, okay, like everybody is saying, like if the quarterback is playing bad, is the team playing well? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of time. We're the only team in the entire NFL that puts all this weight on Dak. Like contractually, people on the team, like I had to stop Micah. Like he's tweeting like, "Oh, we good." No, what you mean we good? We got 4. You are smart too.
We got
like damn that, but hell no. Like
that's how you know your quarterback. That nigga like
but look though, you want your team to believe in you to that degree, but you shouldn't structure your team in that way. You should never structure your team in that way. Shout out to Jay Tuck in the building.
And I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, at this point too, because of the narrative saying.
Damn.
I know my nigga was finna cook.
You hear me?
Stop moving.
You're going through the Hollywood Hills.
You too close to Jerry Jones. He blocking your signal.
Hey, you can hear me now though?
I can hear you now though.
Okay. Oh no, I was just saying one thing about the QBR, just that fouls the whole system, is you cannot grade someone on a totality of the game unless every single feature, except every single detail, is exactly the same. How can you judge me on the same scale of working outside versus working outside in California and working outside in Alabama? Bro, in California, you can pay somebody $10 an hour to work on their roof in 90-degree weather. In Alabama, bro, You're not even getting somebody to stand on their roof
Right.
for $10
That's
an
war
hour.
crime.
All right.
It's
War crime
hot.
to have
You
somebody
saying
stand
that's a totally
on their
different.
roof.
That's a totally different environment. Yeah. So my question, and then think about this. That's also believing that everybody has the same weapons. Because Patrick Mahomes has a different type of weapons than Dak Prescott, but you cannot judge Patrick Mahomes QBR versus Dak's. This nigga got a Hall of Fame tight end.
And,
He
real
got
legend.
one of the best play callers ever too.
and
What?
listen,
And a hell of a D coordinator too.
and listen, and even with the fact that QBR is a crazy stat, that it's still in Dak Prescott's favor. Like he's played in seven playoff. He played in 7 playoff games, and he was above average in 5.
You
That's
let
all
me
he
tell
asked for.
He asked though. He asked
Look,
though, right?
You know the trolls, they're gonna be like, but Hennessy, they gonna say your whole name.
Whole
but,
name.
but Hennessy,
But Hennessy,
why he can't
Hennessy
do it
cognac
better?
number 12. Hennessy cognac number
Hennessy
12.
cognac
750
XO.
liter bottle.
Why can't he have 100 every single time, Hennessy? Why?
You said,
Why you have 100 every single time? It's crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's other. You can score. Could he not score 100 every time? Hennessy?
Hell no.
I'm just asking.
Matter of fact, I don't know the last time a quarterback got 100 QBR. It's just what the scale
They
is.
probably did it on the Dallas Cowboys defense.
he had 100 on a QBR and walked off the field with the lead. And if y'all still telling me that Dak is the problem, did you watch the game?
Because this is the one he won. Because the bold ones are wins. So 96.8 was Tampa Bay.
Oh, you talking about okay.
Yeah,
That was
96.
I thought that was in order. Which
Is
one?
that-
Which one is?
I thought it was in order as well.
Oh yeah.
too.
Which one is Green Bay?
I'm sure that 5, 6, and 7 is all San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm almost sure of that.
Oh, I think 7 is Green Bay. With the second Green Bay.
Second Green Bay.
Yeah. With the first Green Bay.
Okay. The first
Yeah.
Green Bay probably 84.
Yes, the first Green Bay game was 84. Your quarterback played at an All-Pro level against a future Hall of Famer and walked off with an L.
So
because
3
the
is
defense-
what?
3
Los Angeles.
Yes, against the Rams. Played at a Pro
So
Bowl
4
level.
is Seattle.
4 is Seattle.
Or Seattle.
Then San Francisco, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think Green Bay might be number 6. I gotta go see because remember he had those numbers in the second half. That's why it wasn't.
You're
all
right.
the
It's
same.
probably one of those San Francisco that's actually 32.
Now I know for a fact 5 is the first San Francisco game where everybody's saying that Dak Prescott was horrible and he had 2 touchdowns to only 1 turnover. He was not that bad.
I remember that game.
See, that's what I said. Like, this is what I want. And like I said, I don't fight for players. I'm fighting for fairness. Listen, I just want to see what the masses say if Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys pull off a win in a big playoff scenario and Dak plays average or below average. I just want to know what the action gonna be. How y'all gonna feel about that? Because most of the time they gonna be like, Dak ain't do this, Dak ain't do that. That's why we lost. Okay, Dak ain't do that or do this, but we won. So do you want Dak to play like that? You know, this is a question for the people who only evaluate quarterbacks. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, if Dak play bad and we still win, do you want Dak to play like that every time? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a question for those people who can't think past Dak Prescott.
Also, salute to the original people for the Cash App, man.
On my side, too, man. Salute.
Cheers for the super chat, man. Mo Money Mayfield. He said DC4L. Yes, sir. DC4L. It's almost that time. Lord have mercy. This no TV and nothing on. Oh my God. I'm itching for football to come back. You feel
Summer
me?
League is on, you know.
Yeah, matter of fact, that boy hooping.
I'm a real life basketball fan too, bro. So don't get it twisted. You know, football is the priority though. But
hey, the original people,
basketball next.
yes, we did get that, and we appreciate you for your support, brother. You one of the realest, and we do
Salute,
appreciate
man.
the love,
We appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, it's a dry time right now. Yeah, man, I just want to ask those people who can't think past the quarterback. Would you prefer Dak to play terrible and we win? How would you feel about Dak? That's what I'm asking. Not about the scenario, because of course you're going to be happy we won. But I guarantee you, this is how it would play out in my mind. For those screaming Dak delusional people. They'll be like, we won, but, you know what I'm saying? If Dak would have did this and that, we would have won by 20. So, like, I just don't know, bro. Like, I implore you to think past the quarterback.
Because listen, and I want us to get over the thought process of just looking at one particular player so we can move on to other things for this reason. Whether you hate or love Dak Prescott, he is 32 years old. You realistically don't even have another 10 years with the man. You got 4 to 6, depending on how shit go. If he plays well, gets you to a NFC Championship game, win a Super Bowl, you might have him an extra 2 years. But the man is getting older. You're going to have a new quarterback in here before you know it. We are supposed to be fans for life. So even when Dak Prescott causes a career, right, we're going to have to figure this shit out moving forward. I don't want us throwing every issue in the world on a quarterback every single time something happens. Because you already did it with Tony Romo.
I was about to say, you
I was about to
wouldn't
say
win
that,
before
bro.
he got
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Like
he ain't deserve all that. Dak Prescott ain't deserve all that. If you get Arch Manning in here, you're going to love the nigga for about 2 years.
And then you going to hate him.
You're going to love about 2 years, and then like, he ain't won shit yet, man. He's the worst Manning. He's the worst Manning in the family.
And I'm telling
God.
you right now,
They gonna
Bryce Butler said the gospel. Like,
the gospel.
if Pat Mahomes was here, let's say, not the Pat Mahomes that you know and love right now. Because
Mahomes,
you
the
can't see Patrick Mahomes no other way but being a GOAT. You can't see him no other way right now. Imagine Pat Mahomes fresh out of Texas Tech coming to the Dallas Cowboys.
With the offensive
I
staff
promise
we had.
you he wouldn't have had the same career. I promise you that.
I promise you that.
And I don't care what nobody say. And it's really not a knock at Pat. It's just letting you know how difficult it is when you in Dallas. Like, it's different, bro. It's just different. So we not making no excuses. I'm just stating facts. I would look at it. I would hope that Patrick Mahomes would have reached that level eventually. Maybe. But I promise you, his career arc, the way it is now, it wouldn't be like that.
One
hell
deep
no.
pass in practice, they would have hyped the hell out of him.
And he would have been the GOAT before he even suited up.
He would have been a GOAT. That's the key right there. He would have been a GOAT before he was a GOAT. And he would have hyped him up so far. And then the moment he mess up, because the thing is, which I don't want to admit, Patrick Mahomes be having some duds. Like,
He do.
He be having some duds. And y'all can't handle it.
This
So
what
that-
it is, Lou. This what it is right here. What we see when we watch Patrick Mahomes, usually it be something like that goes a little something like this. You remember that? Go a little something like this. It usually be Pat will be struggling. The defense will be playing phenomenal. The defense will hold them down. The defense will keep them in the game. And then all of a sudden, when you need that, he gon' click eventually.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they usually win their games. Like, the defense hold them down for just as long enough, and then all of a sudden, he explode and give a good drive, a good touchdown here, there, field goal range, and now he's the hero. Like, a lot of the times, you don't really just see Pat just cooking all the way through the game. You really don't. He just wins a lot, and he don't make the critical mistakes, of course, and he hold it down. Now I'll take that back. He throw interceptions too. He's human. He throw interceptions. He make mistakes too. But a lot of the times he do pull it out in the end. And the only way he can do that, Lou, is his defense hold him down, though.
Yeah, it's literally they Pat be getting whooped, you know what I'm saying? But his friend pulled up, he be like, and he started whooping him, and he hold him down. You want to come get your lick in, and then Pat come get his licks in. You know what I'm saying? And he will finish him off. You right?
Yeah.
Like that's exactly how it goes. Or Andy will feel it, and he be like, all right, hold on now. I see what you're trying to put on that cape. Snatch that cape from you. Hand that ball out to Pacheco.
Get Pacheco 17 times.
You know what I'm saying? And like, hey, let's get some shorts in and let's run some curls a little. Let's run some curls now, McCarthy. You feel me?
This is why I feel like we need somebody to take that load off of him, off of that. Like, he carrying everything. Like, bro, you can't name a playoff situation where it wasn't Dak or Bus. Even in the Green Bay series, even in Green Bay. The rookie year, we had prime Zeke, but it was Dak or Bus. Real talk.
I was preparing for another show, but I'm gonna show this now. Man, he talk. I got
it was always Dak or Bus. And that's just a terrible way to play your game, to set your team up, y'all. And I'm not like, listen, hell yeah, he mess up sometimes. Hell yeah, he don't come through sometimes. He's a normal guy. He's a guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not a savior. That's how we act like he is. We act like Dak Prescott got Superman powers. Like Superman, like Superman on Mortal Kombat. Do y'all remember that? When they put Superman on Mortal Kombat, bro, like they shouldn't even put him on there. Cause that man can do every goddamn thing. Like, you mean to tell me he can fly? He got like the freeze and shit. He can shoot fire, laser, super scrimp. Like, bro, he shouldn't even be on the game. They think Dak got all them superpowers, man. They really do.
I was saying,
like, come on, bro.
I
He might have 2 or 3. He just ain't got all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He might be super strong and got laser eyes. They want him to be super strong, laser eyes, quickness, like, you know what I'm saying?
Teleport.
Faster than Flash. He got to do all of that shit. Like, come on, bro. Nobody's like that.
I would
Pat
say-
might have 3. Pat might have 3 of the superpowers. Dak might got 2. Okay, that's all the difference is.
I was gonna say this for another show, but I'm gonna still bring it out later. But I found some, extra playing with ChatGPT because they can access the stats faster than me. The run pass ratio, because I was focusing on how much we put it in Dak's hands and everything like that. What I found out is when the run pass ratio was balanced, which we've been preaching, is balance. People be like, okay, the records is good. We got them 12-5 seasons in there. Take a look at the column on the far right.
The quality wins.
See, the quality on the far right. We didn't beat no dogs unless we were balanced. And the further we got from the balance and kept making Dak put that cape on, the less quality wins we actually won over the years.
Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. We went to Pittsburgh and beat Big Ben. And we went to Baltimore, beat the Ravens.
Look at 2017. Remember, I think this is when Zeke got suspended, right?
Yeah, that's the year that Zeke got hurt.
We beat the Chiefs.
See what happened when you take the whole burden off the quarterback?
We beat the Chiefs.
You win. We didn't have a San Francisco problem then. We didn't have a Green Bay problem then.
Oh, we should beat them in.
We didn't have a problem with those teams. We whooped their ass, actually. We beat the shit out of the Packers, if I'm not mistaken. Dak rookie year.
30-16.
Man, he went left on the Packers. he went crazy on San Francisco that same year.
That's the game that I think made Bryce Butler feel like he could have been number 1.
Like he was dead, Brian. Yeah. He thought he was dead.
You speaking the truth. When we take the ball out of his hands, we actually might have some on his hands.
Bro, listen, all I'm saying is if you asking him to be great, don't ask him to be great 100% of the time.
Yes.
Nobody is great 100% of the time. You can be, if Dak could be great, let's see, a good 65, 70% of the time, which I think he can do. And I think he's been doing for the most part. Real talk. Now, he done had his hiccups, but I think Dak can, I could say he was pretty damn great for like 75%, 70% of his tenure. Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
The other 25%, that's when you need your team to pick them up, bro. Real talk. You need your team to pick it up. If you can't do it, you need somebody else.
We were 8
on the road, going crazy.
Oh my God,
going crazy.
Hold on, we had one L. We started 8-0. We lost against the Giants in New York.
Was it the last game?
Yeah, he never lost to the Giants again.
We lost against the Giants, and then we lost the gimme game, the Tony Romo last game. We lost against the Eagles at the end of the year. So we only lost one road game that actually mattered.
What's so beautiful about it, though, like we said, it helps everybody. Like, if we could take the burden solely off of Dak and put a little bit of it on the run game or play calling can help you a little bit too. And personnel can help you too. We've been championing for better personnel. Like, we don't think that the Cowboys got all pros in all 52 positions on the team. I don't think that. Some people do. We got some crazy people out here. So, yeah, if you take the burden off of them, bro, the people who high on Dak, we gonna get our payoff. If you take the burden off on the people even low on Dak, they gonna get their payoff. So that's why we all can come together on that type of time, right? Take the load off of Dak. Take all the weight off of his shoulders and put it on somebody else. Put some of it on somebody else.
That's my bad.
Oh, okay. Dang, okay.
Because I was actually gonna touch on the rushing offense in the postseason. That's non-existent.
Yeah.
But we can talk about this too. Because other folks got to do something. At the end. At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
like talk about it, man. God, like that's the thing. I don't understand. I would love to be a player on the Dallas Cowboys because y'all they be absolved from blame. Like period. Like it be nobody else's fault but
the
Dak.
quarterback.
But the quarterback.
Remember,
like
it was Tony Romo's fault. It was all his fault. It's all Dak Prescott's fault. It'll be whoever fault this year going forward. Hell, fuck around be Joe Milton's fault before you know it.
That's the thing. That's why I ain't gonna lie. The people, I'm gonna say this. People y'all who be hating on Dak and everything like that, I kind of don't give a F about y'all because y'all on some go with the wind as y'all in love with feelings. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all just in love. Like my favorite J. Cole, he has a song. I'm not in love with material things. I'm in love with the feelings they bring. That's what y'all. Y'all are happy with wins and the feeling that winning brings. Because the next, like they said, the next quarterback, the next defensive tackle, the next wide receiver, if they make y'all mad at all, y'all would turn. That's why I get mad at y'all when we be protecting the players. Like, we protecting Jay Toia because we know how y'all are. The moment he don't get no sacks or he ain't getting no, he ain't stopping the run, y'all gonna be like, get him out of there, like quickly.
Think about it. That's all it is we protecting fairness, bro. He deserves a fair shot to be a rookie. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. We just protecting fairness, bro. Like, we just don't want nobody to get done wrong, bro. With these gaudy expectations that we putting on these people. Like, these people, like, this man is a rookie, bro. We shouldn't be expecting him to come in here and change the world for us. That's irresponsible. Like I said, my analogy, we shouldn't be expecting to pay the rent with the parlay, bro.
Hell no.
You can't do that, bro.
You can't.
You gotta have guaranteed money here.
Especially when you got prize picks. They fuck around and not
prize
pay you
picks
out.
gonna have they gonna come
on
one assist short on your ass. You know what I'm saying? One assist, and you would have had 1,300. Now you got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So nah, you can't do that, bro.
Trying to do fresh out of school, tell him, hey, fix this entire company's budget. What? I just got here. Like, we putting all this load on them, bro, and we wonder why they fold every time. It's not them, it's us. Like, hey, I digress.
I mean, somebody, yeah, put something up, man. Cause we gotta talk about this shit. Cause listen, how you a championship defense you can't stop the run, nigga?
Woo, talk about it.
Listen, there are multiple aspects to a team, especially defensively. It's passing defense, it's scoring defense, and it's rushing defense. If you are not a great rushing defense, I don't look at you like you're a championship team. Even if you get to Super Bowl, odds you actually winning ain't great. You know what I'm saying? So like 2020, you were the second worst rushing defense in the league. 2021, you were 16th. 2022, 22nd, 2023, 16th. Last year, you were 30th. You ain't had a top 15 run defense in 5 years, man. That's half a decade. Some of y'all, got kids that never seen the Dallas Cowboys have a good run defense. Like 5 years is a long time.
Oh my God! Look, this is a question. Has any top tier defense have be up there and have a bad rushing defense?
No, like you can be a good passing defense. You can be a good scoring defense. But at the end of the day, especially when you're a single elimination and they got all this time. Let's say you do get to the Super Bowl. Let's say you go to the Super Bowl with this Achilles heel. They game planning for 2 weeks with every run they could think of. Ask the Philadelphia Eagles. Patrick Mahomes didn't throw them to victory. Like, he scrambled and they made plays in the run game. That's how they beat the Philadelphia Eagles that first time around. That pass rush was insane.
I should have asked you
it didn't matter.
I should have asked you to look up how many fumbles happen in that span.
For who?
Because I feel like fumbles don't happen as often.
Us forcing a fumble?
Fumbles in those playoff scenarios you was paying. Mm-hmm. Like, how many fumbles that the team that was winning got in they runs?
I know the Eagles had a bunch this year. The Eagles.
That's just so fucking. That green is lucky, bro. I promise you.
So, hey, for perspective, because remember, the Dallas Cowboys got 3 turnovers since Dak Prescott's been the quarterback.
That's the problem.
In the playoffs?
In the playoffs.
Only 3 since Dak Prescott since 2016. They ain't forced no fumbles, and they only got 3 interceptions.
So you mean to tell me? Nah, that was Romo. That was Romo. Go ahead. I was about to say DeMarcus Lawrence script sack was one of them. That was Romo.
Yeah, that was Romo.
2014. Dak Prescott was in college.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. So for perspective, like we got 3 turnovers, since Dak Prescott's been here. The Eagles in this playoff run had 6 interceptions and 8 forced fumbles and 7 fumbles recovered. So they had 13 turnovers this year alone. We got 3 since Dak Prescott's being the quarterback in the postseason.
You know how many extra possessions that is?
Think about how many games that is. That ain't even that many more games.
Yeah,
no, that's less games. How many games they had to play this year to get
4.
to the Super Bowl?
They played
4 games.
So,
and that's in how many for Dak? 7?
7. So
that's sad.
So in 4 games, they got, and that's not even counting the sacks. Matter of fact, I got the numbers here because I jotted this shit down because I thought that was interesting. We talk about a championship defense. I don't think we're that because we don't make championship plays.
Mm-hmm.
But let me pull it up real quick. All right, so this is all 3 of their Super Bowl appearances because they've been to 3 since Dak's been here. In 3 games of 2017, they had 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, an interception return for a touchdown, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. So in 3 games, they had 5 sacks and 4 turnovers they forced. In 2022, 3 games, they had 8 sacks, an interception, 3 forced fumbles, and 3 fumbles recovered. So they had 4 turnovers in 3 games and 8 sacks. 2024, 4 games, 16 sacks.
God damn.
6 interceptions, an interception return for a touchdown, 8 forced fumbles, and 7 fumbles recovered. So they got 13 turnovers and 16 sacks in a 4-game span.
I know we ain't got many sacks because we can't stop the run.
We got 10 sacks since 2010.
We never been a good team against stopping the run either.
That's what I'm saying. You know what's a common denominator here? Boss said on his last show, they anchored in that middle.
Cowboy.
They anchored in that middle. So he played a clip from Joe Hoyt. He says, you can't win I can tell if you're a championship contender, high school, college, and in the pros, by your defensive tackles.
Yep.
In their first instance with the Eagles, I think it was Fletcher Cox, right? That was prime Fletcher Cox.
It was still him.
He was still him. You know what I'm saying? Then the second one, that was still with Fletcher Cox, and then we're introducing Carter, right?
Jalen Carter. Remember, they had Jordan Davis too. He just rotating.
And they had the Dominican Suit and Linval Joseph, younger versions of them. Then this past year is a dog and Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying? And then Jordan Davis.
Milton Williams.
You a Bama fan. You a Arkansas fan. You went further when y'all had dogs in that middle. You want to force somebody to play left-handed? You got to force them to play left-handed.
Just like we said, you can't do nothing if you can't stop the run. You can't do nothing. That's why I asked about fumbles. Because I feel like fumbles are far less likely than interceptions. That's just how I feel. I don't know no metric behind that, but I'm just thinking it's easier to cause an interception opposed to knocking the ball out of somebody's hand. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I just feel like that's one of our Achilles heels because when we in the playoffs, we sitting up here waiting on a turnover, but they ain't doing that but running the ball.
Exactly. They doing because we're good at intercepting. Yeah. We're not good at
force the fumbles.
Because if we ain't good at forcing fumbles because we ain't good at the first thing before getting to the fourth. We ain't good at stopping them. Exactly. We be over here trying to,
if you were
reach around.
If you were good at stopping a run, you might be able to force a couple more fumbles.
You will have a lot more interceptions and turnovers. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro, that's the easiest game plan. That's football 101. If they can just hand the ball off, they winning. They getting a dub. It's easy. That's why I say I know people want us to run. I just wish we structured our team that way. That's all. Yeah. That's all. I'm just saying,
that's why I said talk about it. Like right here, I I want to stop the run. Everybody want to preach about stopping the run, but this is the top of the league, and this is the top 3 teams in terms of yards per carry allowed. Like they ain't they gritty. They got names here, but they got veterans here as well. So like when I'm arguing with folks about Jay Toia, a 7th rounder, I actually mean that.
Every team on there is known for their defense except for New Jersey. They was a couple years ago. Except for the Jets and maybe
the Jets are known for their defense.
They got a defense.
Minnesota was known for their defense last year.
I don't know why.
Shit, their defense was clowning, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brian Flores.
Huh?
Man,
Brian Flores was a good coach, man.
He a good coach. They were giving up ass though.
No,
in
that's
the
how they was
playoffs.
winning. Yeah, you talking about the playoffs?
I'm talking about regular seasons.
During the season, their defense was gangster, boy. They were going crazy. That's how they were winning all them games.
I mean, and you got a point. That's why they, what the first thing they did in the free agency? They went to go get 2 defensive tackles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't act like I'm crazy.
But look, you got Hargrave right there. San Francisco known for defense. Philly showed you what their defense looking like. Tampa Bay always been a good defensive team. Denver, we know we can't mess with Denver. Baltimore, we can't. I don't even want to look at Denver. Shit, them boys got our number.
Did anybody pick us to beat the Denver Broncos this year?
Not me.
I didn't either.
I showed the fuck didn't. So
I look at it until you show me. That's when that
in Arizona
show me different.
Arizona,
yeah,
too.
We can't mess with Arizona either.
Hey, Big Dow said averaging 157 yards, giving up his nasty work. Yeah, I didn't even talk about the other part of the slide. You're allowing 30 points in the 5 losses on average. You're allowing 157 rushing yards on average. Do that sound like a team that's going to win games? If you give up 30 you got to pick a poison. You got to either give up. You got to either give up the yards. You got to give up the points. You can't give up both, nigga.
See, then I know how like a lot of our fan base these days been conditioned to just hear all the positive shit, but I don't want short-term gratification. I don't want that. I want the real success. I don't want to go driving in a Lambo and then I'm really homeless for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no money for real. Like, nah, I want to have full success, real success. I want to be wealthy. I don't want to be hood rich. I say that. So I want the long-term success for real. That's why we addressing the things that's hindering us. We not going to sit up here and just give you all cotton candy so we can sit up here and be mad as hell the next year because we got our ass whooped. That's why that's real fan shit right there. I get sick of y'all don't want to talk about this stuff, and this is the stuff that's holding us back.
Every year.
We got to talk about this shit. If y'all really want to win, I want to win for real, bro. I don't want to just come up here and just say, hey, we did good this year, yeah. Like, nah, I want to actually win a championship, bro. And these are the things that are required for us to win one. If you can't handle these conversations, you gonna need another place to be because we actually want to win, bro. I get sick of this shit. Like, I live in Oppville. It ain't nothing but ops down here. We got Cowboys fans. We got some. But I'm telling you, when you don't live in Dallas, it's different. It's literally different, bro. Like, no cap. And I ain't acting like it's better or worse. I'm just saying it's different out here. Every turn I make, if I'm wearing this star, people that don't got no business talking to me got something to say. I promise you.
They get the confidence.
I'm talking about it might be an old Arabian man or some shit.
Oh God, boy!
Like, it don't matter what race, nationality.
You Cowboy fan? No good, buddy.
We ain't got nothing in common at all. But he got something to say about this star. Like, I go to the grocery store anywhere. Oh, I would help you, but you're a Cowboy fan. Like, this is the type of shit that we deal with all the time.
Like you got leprosy, nigga.
Bro, I'm telling you. Yeah, they gonna talk that shit all the time. They always gonna talk that shit. That's why I really want to win. I wear this start with pride, bro. I really want to win, bro. I'm tired of playing with this.
Eddie said
so if you can't stomach a real conversation, you need to move along. You need to find another team.
Hey, I'm trying. People just happy, just beating in Philly in the season. I want to beat their head in when it matters most. Because I want to say to you, that's why you a poverty organization that took your ass 90 years, some shit we did in the 1 decade. Like, I want to say some shit like that. I want to hurt their feelings. Because I got this pent up energy. I ain't seen it. I want
You
to
gotta,
say
you gotta want it for real, Lou. You gotta
yeah.
want it for real, bro. We really want to win, bro.
We want it, but do the organization want it? Cause that's
no. We got to change the fans.
We
Change
gotta
their money.
demand that shit.
Right.
We
Change
gotta
the money.
demand it.
But that's part of the conversation that Bryce Butler was talking about, though. He said out his mouth, like, it's more than just football in Dallas. Other places, you got to win to be on TV, to get these primetime games, to sell tickets, to be a marquee franchise, to make money. Dallas Cowboys print money. They don't give a fuck. Like he said, like for real. Like you go like you were saying about the Patriots, landlord. Nobody gives a fuck about the Patriots.
Man, nobody give a damn about the Patriots.
Nope, they don't give a damn. The moment Tom Brady was gone, it was over with.
Oh, it was
Like,
over
they
with.
said,
Like roaches when the light cut on.
Mac who? Mac Jones. Mac who? Oh, anyway.
What the hell is
over
New
here.
England? They forgot there was a place.
We over here now. We over here now. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
for
who the
real
coach?
though, matter of fact, go take a place, go take a look. Even with an other marquee franchise like the 49ers, because they are a storied franchise. Look at they stadiums and they stands when they were sorry. Them niggas were not out there.
They not outside like us, man. We deserve better.
It was a ghost town when the 49ers were bad. And you look at us, COVID year, quarterback hurt, team hurt. We were all the people that could be in the stadium were in the stadium. We like 20,000 strong in the stadium and the world shut down.
Yeah.
That year we lost like 11, 12 games, man. Them boys was still out there. And we
was
still
it.
prime time. We still making all the money for the league and for the team.
And listen, teams still beefing with us. We got teams celebrating beating Cooper Rush. We got teams celebrating beating Andy Dalton.
I ain't gonna lie. One of my partners here, Eagle fan, he called me and said, "Yeah, we got you." I'm like, bro, for real, bro.
What?
Bro, you know we ain't got no quarterback. He still called and talking his shit. I
The
said,
Falcons,
yeah.
the Falcons,
It's like
the Falcons made a whole post with a caption. They were like, "Oh yeah,
Like,
we on that. We on that Cowboys pack tonight." What?
The nigga Dak
Dak
hamstring
went down.
exploded mid-game.
I hope you did beat us.
Everybody
Sorry.
know if you don't have a quarterback, you got a L. That's something else you got. Shit, you got a L. You might not have a quarterback, but you gonna have this L on your schedule. I
We
promise
can't
Steaming hot
change.
hell, nigga.
you. I'm talking about for real.
We can't change like people from showing up and actually spending their money. What we can change is who got a voice and who don't. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired
Facts.
of the people who like just with the win and who hate the quarterback that's doing bad, who in love with the feeling of winning and don't want to actually say something that's gonna help us. Want a voice for wide receiver too. Want a voice for offensive line. I'm tired of them having a voice. We need to tell them, get your ass in the Uber, shut up, and get in the back. That's it. Because we know what you are. You here for a good time, not a long time. I want to win.
That's the thing about it, man. I just wish it's the culture. And I know we say that and it sounds like a blanket statement, but I just want y'all to understand this. I said this before. Bruh, it's actual teams. Think about this. It's teams that you can go there. The only way you will ever be popular if you ball on that field. Like, the only way you on ESPN, if anybody talking about you, you going to have to ball on that field.
Dog,
It's not like that here, bro.
listen to me.
You
and-
can
and
the
hear
day
me
you
out.
sign as a Cowboy, you get $100,000 surplus, 100,000 follower surplus. Like you gonna get nothing but royalty treatment.
know what I was
What
finna
you
say-
gotta
tell
work
you.
for?
I'm finna say Jadon Blue is a 5th round pick and he a star already. They
That
love
boy-
this nigga.
That
They
boy got
called
a nickname
him-
and everything.
They called him to do the rookie the shoot, the shoot when they do all the rookies, all the big name. I said, that boy a 5th round pick. He up there with 4th rounders and 3rd, 2nd round. He over here bumping shoulders with what's the running back from that you liked out of Ohio State?
The
The tall one.
Judkins.
He over here
Judkins.
bumping shoulders with Judkins. I'm like, oh, something wrong with this
Y'all
picture
not
right
the
here.
same kind of niggas.
You don't even deserve to be on his, man, chill out. But this what I'm saying though, like these are the things that we can correct far as fans go. I know we love this team, bro. I know it. I understand it. I do too. But the thing about it is we gotta understand. Would you sit up there and meet a girl at the club tonight? It's a Saturday. Some of y'all gonna be nefarious in the club. I know it. So would you meet a girl tonight and give her a ring tonight? Would you do that? If you would, you crazy. But it is some people that's crazy.
Like, I don't
But-
know, landlord.
I don't know.
They
Hey,
up there.
I'm
Look,
rough
I'm
spot.
I'm acting like the chat can respond in volume, so I'm like, they ain't say nothing. So they probably is gonna do it. But nah,
that's how they met their wife right now.
they got
You
quiet. They like, you dissing me low key, landlord. But nah, you went meet a girl today and then marry her today or propose to her today. She gotta earn that, right? So you should make these players earn some of this respect, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't go out here, oh, he's this, he's that. Man, I'm still looking at Booker with the side eye. You better come in here and ball. That's what I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, yeah, you better hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Pushing over cheering. He better come over and push over Jalen Carter.
Especially when we talking about rookies.
Listen
now, I
to
know
me.
some people looking at me like, oh, you like George Pickens, but Pickens actually did stuff in the league already.
He got production.
He already did stuff in the league. He got at least a little something to stand on.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now I see what he did. I see what he's capable of. Now I can project that. I can't project these guys coming straight out of college, bro. So it's a different type of vibe. These dudes need to earn this. So you see how I view Pickens. Just imagine if we would have signed DK Metcalf or one of these big time, Justin Jefferson. Would you say Justin Jefferson got to earn it?
Hell no.
You see what
You
I'm saying?
got to earn his respect.
It's different. That's all I'm saying. It's a big difference. So that's why when it comes to these rookies coming into Dallas, bro, we got to hold our composure. Even if you like them, you just got to be like, man, just like that girl you was scared to talk to. Hold your horses a little bit, bro.
No. When we say earn it, we mean your full, cowboy love. You know what I'm saying? Don't prop them up and be like, woo. We're saying, all right, Booker, you the first round pick. Whoop some ass. That's what I'm saying. Give me a reason to tell him like, hey, I ain't worried about no Jalen Carter or no damn Jordan Davis. You can pull up with both of them and copy them.
Just like,
you know what I'm saying? Like when we had Zach Martin, I was ready to talk it. Fletcher Cox, who? You know what I'm saying? Like who?
That's how I feel about Tyler Smith. I'm ready to go to war with anybody with Tyler Smith.
Tyler, like who? I wish Jalen Carter
line
know who daddy is over there on the other side.
Let him line up on
He
him.
ain't going over there.
See, you got to earn that confidence out of me.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about.
You should earn that. You got to earn that.
See, like, and shout out to Ronnie, man. You from the X and everything. Like, this is what we're mad at, Ronnie. We gave Kalen Carson, and I will never let this go. I will never let this go until they change it back, undo, do something.
Baby seat.
They gave.
He ain't mad.
They gave him the
That's
nickname.
What, baby?
Nickname
Baby
car
seat.
seat. You know what I'm saying? Lockdown or something. Seatbelt. And they gave him 21. 21. And what round pick was he?
Fifth.
Deion Sanders. And Deion be at the games. And he looking like, that's my number. And all I did for Dallas, and that's how they feel me. He ain't gonna say nothing. He respectful about it. That's what but the thing we be doing for these our players over here, man, God dog.
Bruh, every other player, then you got to think. Now, when we make these points, bruh, it start making sense if you paying attention. Now you see why people view us a different way in the league. Why you think these other players, like, they sitting up there like, we the privileged kid. They sitting up there like, man, look at Blue. This dude, he's just an example. He's just an example.
I feel you.
Look at this dude, bruh. Like, this dude all on commercials and all. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything. Like, but this dude right here then had a successful 3-year run as a running back, and he ain't getting no love. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know him.
Know his name. You don't even know his name.
I'm talking about a specific person, but I don't know his name. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know this dude.
Bijan ain't big as he supposed to be. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody,
Bijan, man,
you can say it. Like it's some running backs that's
wait,
actually
bro.
some dogs, and you F around. Yay, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, Bijan like that.
If Bijan was on the Cowboys,
he'll be everywhere.
No, he'll be wearing number 22. I'm gonna tell you that.
He'll be everywhere.
He'll be wearing 22.
That boy had a. You think that's the quietest 1,400-yard season I ever seen in my life? Real talk. Bijan.
Oh, you ain't never heard of it.
Nah, I know Saquon did some things now. But come on,
Derrick
bro.
Henry did some things.
Yeah, they did some things, but don't act like Bijan went over there just going
Man,
crazy.
the
The Falcons just can't get right. That's all that is. They don't know what to do. Like, if they would have been spamming him, bro, shit. Man, you could have probably put Bijan as Saquon Barkley, and you would have probably seen something similar. I ain't saying it would have been 2, but I bet money he would have had about 18. If he got 14 with the Falcons line, what you think he'll do with them?
No, tell her Saquon didn't get the recognition he did until he did what? He hurdling somebody backwards. He had to do a move we ain't seen before for him to get his respect. Yeah, that's when they started really pushing him. Ever since that play, we was like, okay, well, another 150 for Saquon behind the massive offensive line. Everybody, Jalen Hurts, another 12 for 25, 120 yards.
Man, look, bro. This dude, like, I know they gonna say his rushing yards. This dude had 2,900 yards, bro. Like I told the Eagles content creator, I said that dude had a year off. Man, that dude had a year off and won a Super Bowl, man.
Bro, he only
hold that thought.
Yeah,
B-Bird came in with a 499. He said only in Dallas could a third string cornerback get a radio show and hosting events at clubs. Other NFL players have to earn it.
Gotta earn it, bro. That's something that we can change, B-Bird.
You know
that's
what?
why we.
I thought about that shit. Remember the playoffs? They had like the victory parties and shit.
They had a party, yeah.
And it wasn't even no superstar players. No offense. It was like Sam.
I think Turpin was one on.
Turp and Sam, like we got special teamers and like Sam was playing special team that year too. Hell no, like, y'all niggas doing.
We got a special teams party.
What's the name? What's the name? Got a I'm blanking on this. Y'all remember that quarterback that threw like a sidearm? He got a successful brand now.
Ben DiNucci.
Got
True
that
brand.
True brand with the letters upside down like that. Yeah.
If he would have did that on any other team, he wouldn't have been as successful. He started as a Cowboy.
And listen, he also got the Dak Prescott pushing the shit. So
that helps too.
That helps. That helps a lot.
A whole lot.
When you got friends in high place.
Yeah. It's not who you know, what you know, it's who you know. They say.
How do y'all feel about this, Ray, before you move on?
He said that offensive line coach Wright will make running back look good and vice versa. I'll put it to you like this.
I think he mean if coach right.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to say.
I'll put it to you like this. Like, it can help, but I think there's levels to this shit. Cause say let's use the Philadelphia Eagles for example. Behind that offensive line, Miles Sanders was a Pro Bowl caliber running back. He was a Pro Bowl caliber running back. Behind that same offensive line, matter of fact, behind a slightly worse version of that offensive line, Saquon Barkley was a god. Like he was floating on air. He teleported into the end zone at times. They were sacrificing virgins to this nigga. Like he was going crazy. he was going crazy. Like,
it was biblical.
Like he scored touchdowns and 1 of 7 plagues happened. Man, it was raining blood at one point. I'm like, hold on. But there's levels to it. Like Saquon Barkley just looked like some otherworldly shit was happening when he was playing behind that same offensive line. So I think the offensive line can elevate average running backs, but great running backs behind those same offensive lines do historic stuff.
That's when you see a Saquon and a Derrick Henry.
You see an Emmitt Smith. You see a Terrell Davis.
You see a TD.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my only thing. Like, I'm an old lineman, Ronnie. I feel your statement, but at the end of the day, the thing with that statement I don't want to devalue, which has gotten devalued over the years, is how much the back. Like, just because you have a great offensive line, our mindset, we can throw anybody back there. Why put a cap of what you can be? Why do that? Just cause.
I was about to say, you're supposed to maximize that type of situation. That's just like, if you could afford a Lamborghini, why would you get a base model? You know what I'm saying? If you can afford a Lamborghini, you gonna suit that bitch. You want the works. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just why stay there? Why be okay with that? Because I'm telling you right now, when it gets to the heights we're trying to go to, and I know you want to go to, Ronnie, the heights, he's gonna be the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, the back is gonna be the difference. That's the difference between when the Eagles got to the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs with a Miles Sanders versus 2 years later when they pulled up and Saquon Barkley and then was buying. Them defensive coordinators was turning over in their sleep. I was sleeping like a baby versus Miles Sanders' ass.
think about this though. We gotta ask ourselves, like, it's the incompetence of the front office make a lot of difference too. Like I said, this the other show, bro. All it took was to sign Saquon Barkley. We had an opportunity just like anybody else. I guarantee you, if we would have put the right check in front of Saquon, he would have been a Cowboy.
All them
Guaranteed.
All them
Gary Henry would have been a Cowboy. We ain't even called the man.
NFC Championship. He wanted to be here.
You ain't even call Aaron Jones.
That's the incompetence, y'all. That's what I mean. Like, that's why we gotta push and keep putting pressure on these guys. It's no way we can fire anybody. Nobody can be fired in Dallas. That's the problem, to be honest with you. So at least we can make it uncomfortable for their ass. Like, stay on their neck. We can't even fire our GM. We can't even fire him. So what else can we do? Stay on his neck. Put some pressure on him. Hey, that was some BS. We want you to do better. We want you to actually make some real moves. We want you to actually be a real life GM. Like Jerry,
like you used to be.
Will McClay is the GM.
He is.
I don't know why he won't get a man the title.
Without the title. He do
because ain't no way in hell Jerry Jones doing GM duties. Let's be honest.
At 80-something years
At 80-something years old.
Come on, man.
That boy be up there talking about a net with a fly and with running option routes.
And we almost lost Will McClay. We had to sign him.
They paid that man good money, too. He ain't gonna
We almost lost Will McClay, bro. Just a man, bro. If we'd have lost Will McClay,
ooh, we'd have been
looking ugly over there. I ain't gonna lie. We'd have been looking so ugly.
Piece of shit.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, you can't fire these dudes. So it don't matter what they literally can do what they want. They can do what they want, bro. That's one of the culture problems, bro. Like, I know it's nothing we can do about it, but when I think about it, that's critical, man. Like, you mean to tell me why you think Howie over there cooking every day? He over there, he know if he don't reach the heights that he supposed to reach, bro, he gonna be gone. They gonna kick his ass out of there. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be fired. Like, you got a job to do and you trying to keep your job. Are you not gonna perform at your best? If you sign, just think about this. Like the CEO of Bill Gates. If his son worked for him, he gonna be probably the shittiest worker ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, bro, I mean, what are we doing here? Like, really?
You paying me with my trust fund. Like, Dad, just give it all to me.
Yeah, like, so which one you think gonna be the best worker? Bill Gates' son or the intern, the co-op that just came in the building?
You know what I'm saying? Hungry, trying to get it out.
Which one gonna be the best worker?
This is only shot and everything like that. Like,
you see what I'm saying? He got all his eggs in this one basket and he ain't finna drop them hoes. He dead serious about this.
He really a boomer bust GM. Like, I don't know what actually hate to have him, but love to have him because he gonna spend up all your money.
You talking about Howie?
Yeah, I'm talking about Howie because he gonna spend up all your money, but he gonna bring you a Super Bowl back. You feel me?
The way I look at it is like, bro, you gotta swing.
You gotta swing.
If you never swing for the fences, are you gonna get a home run?
You'll never ever get a home run. All the teams who win the Super Bowl swung.
The Cowboys send up the we bun. We bun. We got bases loaded and we bun. Yo, man, come on, bro.
Bases loaded and we bun.
I know you ain't sitting here bunning while the bases loaded, sir.
3-2 count. We on
Get the hell out of here, Jay. That's Steven. That's Steven in a nutshell, bro. That's Steven in a nutshell, bro. Real talk.
That boy said bases loaded, man.
Bases loaded and you bun.
Hey,
this for the championship.
We're going to clip that, boy.
This for the ring. This for all the mobs. These niggas crazy, man.
No, man. Shout out to everybody.
We got to do better than that, man. We got to do better than that. Like, what they say, scared money don't make no money. You got to actually be able to see. You would think that, see, this right here the problem. I don't know what it is today. It's like, it's just bringing good conversation up. This the problem right here. You would think that somebody who can't be fired would be reckless. But oh no. He's not reckless. He's not reckless because he's trying to preserve the family fortune.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's the problem. Until something happens to their finances where they got to be like, oh, we need outside help. Let's sell it. Don't sell it to the family that got my Mavericks. Please don't do that.
They need to sell this motherfucker. When I seen the Lakers get sold, bro, I was like,
like,
jealous in the motherfucker.
Like, you know,
damn, bro.
You know, Everybody that
You
sold
ain't
their
got
boy.
an extra 10 billion, 20 billion to come by the Cowboys.
Y'all don't like y'all don't want more yachts? Damn, like I'm trying to get them more money, but so they can leave me alone at this motherfucker.
So let me get this straight though to summarize everything we talked about for the Dallas Cowboys. We don't get sacks in the playoffs.
Nope.
We don't get turnovers.
Nope.
We give up points, and we don't stop the run. So do this sound what the fuck? So so what do we do? What do we actually do?
Lose.
Lose and blame Dak Prescott.
And blame Dak.
Like, damn it, Dak. You supposed to come down that A gap, nigga.
Death, taxes, and blame Dak Prescott.
Tyrone Church, you already know you my guy, man.
He said no
you my
Lakers.
guy. You my guy,
He
bro.
had to stand on that.
Look, you got to set up this disc coming real quick. You got to set it up, man. You a great guy. You always support. We love you here at the trap. We really support you, Tyrone Church. Don't take this the wrong way, but the damn Lakers, okay? God damn it. Spurs Nation. God damn it.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
You know how they build you all the way up and then they talk shit about you.
Pretty much,
They be like,
yeah.
man, you a great worker, and you know what I'm saying? We love you here, but you're fired. Like, what you mean?
You know I don't like y'all. Y'all got my player, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Ah, man, yeah, Luca.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's sad.
New era, I guess.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, we should still fire that nigga.
I'm ready.
Don't let
Boss.
Boss hear that. Don't let Boss
Damn
hear
that, boss.
Yeah,
you know
damn
that.
that. Yeah, damn that.
You know that nigga was on bullshit.
That boy
Like,
playing it off like, oh, I want the first pick all along. Man, all right, bro.
Yeah, you had a 4% chance of getting that mug. Like,
Ain't
God,
no way you planned. He paid the rent with the parlay for real.
Your
That
wife,
what you telling me?
his wife is a praying woman because God intervened. God intervened on his behalf. Like, listen, for anybody that says like apologize to Nico, boss, talk about you. I'm not even finna be there. Boss, talk about you. I apologize to this nigga. None of the shit that he did, you would tell your sons to do at work. You would not give that advice to your children. So we're not going to apologize to Nico. Nico finna need to apologize to his wife for putting her in that position to talk to God that long. She ain't got off her knees yet. She still been praying for that man to keep that job. So, so
He
listen.
paid the rent with the parlay. He
that boy
actually sold it off.
Sold the house, went down to Vegas, and he said, "I'm gonna put it on."
He the first person that succeeded with that shit. That's crazy.
Boy had his children college money in there.
Yeah, right.
Let it ride.
I'll be back.
He told him, push the damn button. I don't care. Hey, we gonna risk it all today.
We finna spin.
I'm gonna either be the worst father ever or the best one ever. Shit, it ain't no in between.
Ooh, Jesus.
Okay.
Damn, Nico.
All right. Let me see. What else we got? So yeah, this is something interesting. This is what you already talked about how Washington. Let's talk about it. I ain't gonna lie. Let's talk about it. This is a very good, interesting one. If any Washington fans in here, please come to the front. Be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Great team. I'm glad you got your happiness back. But the BS y'all got away with on last playoff run was, hey, y'all won a whole game off turnovers alone.
Hold on, Lou. I'm sorry. I can't be on the same show with somebody that called them a great team. I'm going to have to say,
Who?
I feel like it was Cinderella. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying.
Them
Yeah.
niggas is Cinderella.
Y'all had some luck on y'all side to win like that.
Where he ain't said that his wife was a praying woman. That was a praying. That
Praying
was
child.
a bunch of praying women.
That Lions game.
5
Oh
turnovers.
man, I'm praying. Let the Cowboys get that in the divisional round.
We going to the NFC Championship.
We going. We ain't getting beat up. We ain't going getting blown out by 50. We ain't gonna talk about that. But
And then when you think about it, how many games can you remember that we lost when we got that many turnovers?
We don't.
we don't lose.
We don't lose like that, y'all.
And they were giving it to him. Y'all remember the plays they were calling? I remember it. It was a damn reverse action.
Hold on, wait. The lead commander was something by landlord. He said, lead commander in the house. What you need to know. Goddamn, he's standing on business.
Oh, he the leader.
The lead commander. All right.
That's crazy.
Cobra commander.
Well, I want you to know, sir, congratulations on your last season, but I feel like it's all fluke and it's all you're living on a house of straws and that shit is coming down. You understand? It's fairy tale. It's all fantasy. Nothing to see here. It's a hologram. It's there, but it's not real. That's what happened.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about that enough. Like people, I'm just saying I don't watch mainstream media a lot, but they just act like the Commanders are just gonna toss us around.
That's not happening.
Didn't they not lose to Cooper Rush?
They did.
They just people
almost lost to our third string quarterback.
They barely beat us. They
pulled him out the game because he was looking that bad.
Bro, they had a great circumstance. It was a great scenario. The football guys shined upon them for that run. But it's not real, bro. I'm telling you straight up. Like, I was shocked, more shocked than anybody. But like you said, it was turnovers. That's what got them there. That's something that you can't live off of. Some people can, but maybe not the Cowboys. I don't know. Let's see.
I wish they would run a double pass with J-Mo and throw it deep or out route out there. I wish it would. Can I get a turnover off the wide receiver throwing the ball?
You said house can't fall with a solid foundation. I give you Jaden Daniels.
Oh shit! My bad.
Ben Johnson definitely did.
I give you. I summon a sophomore slump coming. That's what I summon.
It always comes. Oh, how the sophomore slump comes.
So just to put this in perspective,
I like Jaden though, to be honest, but I don't think he. I think he played above what he supposed to did though. You know what I'm saying? Just this early.
He will get towed up if he don't stop running. I will say that.
He scrambles a lot. They don't call a lot of design stuff, but he'll take off on the set.
Yeah, he gonna get tagged. Keep playing like
he gotta learn. He gonna have to learn.
We're gonna learn.
Ran for over 800 yards, but
shit, yeah, that's not gonna. You can't sustain that.
I mean, shit. I don't know. Lamar's still here. He's still breathing.
Lamar
ain't no twig.
He 1-1.
Lamar been doing that since Louisville. We forget didn't he do that versus Bama? He played y'all, right?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. He played somebody big.
Yo, but we got 3 turnovers since Dak been here. We talked about that. There was multiple teams that had 3 turnovers or more just this one year. Like we already said, Detroit. The Eagles had a game with over 3 turnovers. The Texans had a game with over 3 turnovers. The Chargers had a game with over 3 turnovers. Nigga, there's only 14 playoff teams.
Listen, hold on. Y'all said you can't do this and that, but y'all felt the same way about C.J. Stroud, didn't you?
I was about to say
C.J. Stroud
that.
was the greatest thing since sliced bread, wasn't he?
I was about to say that.
Then next time you know what he was.
Average.
It's everybody else's fault.
It's the same shit. Like this, what I'm telling y'all. This is why I have an issue with y'all type of people who anoint people so early. Listen, you got people that say, "Oh, he's better than Dak Prescott. He's better than this dude." Man, Dak been doing this shit for years. You gonna give me a dude with 1 good year and talking about he better? No, sir. Do you understand how football works? We give you a year. We gonna give you a head start year. There you go, Jaden Daniels. You got it. Now the whole league got a year worth of film on you. Can you do it again? I ain't saying you can't, but I'm just saying you're going to have to prove that you can. That's all I'm saying.
Here's how I'm
you're going to have
confident.
to prove it.
You know what games the whole league finna be watching?
What?
Versus us. Because Mike Zimmer had that man in hell. And I do mean in absolute hell. They pulled that kid up by his damn back of his shirt and pulled him off the game because that man was because he was looking bad.
They grabbed him by his ear.
Hey, come sit over here with me.
Come sit over here. Because y'all hyping him up now, but I'm telling you what film they're gonna put on. They're gonna put on Mike Zimmer. He gonna see number double A gap all season long.
Terrorize his ass.
They're gonna terrorize his ass.
But for C.J. Stroud, he went in 2023. He was 63.9 completion percentage, 4,108 yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 100.8 passer rating. Last year, completion percentage down 63.2, yards down 3,727, touchdowns down 20, interceptions up, nigga through 12. Passer rating 87 is down. So the point being, he was way worse. He threw less touchdowns. He threw more picks. He threw less yards. He had a worse completion percentage. He had a worse passer rating. So yeah, the league catches up because they make millions and millions of dollars. If I can get on here with a $20 subscription and watch film and find tendencies and concepts for the free, and you know a couple cash apps, you don't think niggas that make millions of dollars is finna break this down and find a way how to neutralize these guys, man? Y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta be real with yourselves.
Yeah, it's not sweet, bro. The NFL, these defensive coordinators get paid highly for this. All they gonna do is observe every single thing. You know what they gonna do? Cause 800 yards rushing, bro, like that's impressive. That's great. But to me, that sounds like somebody who's bailing themselves out with the run. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like they like, I don't like that, I'm gone. So get what these defensive coordinators gonna do. They gonna say, what makes him run? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What do he have to see to make him bail? Oh, we gonna give him that, and then we gonna dare him to run. This is the type of stuff that defense. They sitting here all off season, coming up with ways to destroy that young man. So all I'm gonna say is he just gotta prove it, bro. Like that's all I'm saying. And I'm not finna sit up here and act like he didn't already goddamn parted the Red Sea just because he had a good year. I'm sorry. I'm not built like that.
I don't never do that. That's why I stopped participating in that conversation. Y'all do that every year. Then the rookie quarterback who did well, now he better than Dak. That's the bar for a lot of y'all. Like
they go straight to Dak. Nobody else.
Nobody else.
You don't hear them saying he better than Herbert or he better than this dude or he better than this dude. It's better than Dak.
Herbert didn't have the talent just yet. We know Herbert. I don't know about that.
Man,
I see
Herbert. How long is Justin Herbert in the league at this point? 7
probably
years? This year 7? Is this year 7? Year 6? What year is it for Justin Herbert?
I don't know.
I'm sick of this shit.
That one game.
Hell nah, fuck this shit.
That one game he had.
This nigga, he been, he ain't win.
Yeah,
he been twice.
When
He's
he up,
0-2.
he was up 28-0 at halftime. 28-0 to the Jaguars. And he lost.
That's
through 4 picks.
Sunshine got a playoff win, but he don't.
That's sad.
Matter of fact, him and Kyler Murray. Now listen, they don't even talk about Kyler Murray.
They don't talk about Kyler Murray.
They don't even bring him up. They know better. They know better. They even play with me like that.
He ain't going for that.
Jared Goff. Oh, I'm ready to shoot it down. Y'all love to do that, man. So like he like, see, like you already ready. Jaden already better. How he better than that? I ain't never seen Dak rookie year. He didn't get pulled out of no games.
Listen, how he better than Dak? His rookie year wasn't even better than Dak Prescott.
His rookie year wasn't even better than Dak.
Man, I just don't like, bro. You a fan? You are entitled to your own delusion.
And I'm proud of you for that.
That's craziness, bro. Like, listen, I like Jaden Daniels. See, I only have to. I hate when I have to do this type of stuff. I hate when I have to do this, and all I'm doing is what? Fighting for fairness. You're not being fair. You just saying, oh, he's the greatest of all time because he had a good year. Do you know how many? Nigga, RG3 probably had that type of year.
He did.
What happened to him?
And please don't say because he went further. Y'all, I keep pulling up that divisional game. We were the number 1 seed, so the first game we played was the divisional game. Y'all played Ben Johnson already. How I know? Because they was just going. They was doing some dumb shit in that game. Like 4, 5 interceptions. One of them by the receiver. You know who Dak had to go up against his rookie year?
Aaron Rodgers.
Prime Aaron fucking Rodgers.
And
some people think he the GOAT.
This is the thing about y'all young quarterbacks and y'all fans of y'all teams. They will never, and I mean never, hold a candle to these past regimes of quarterbacks that Dak had to go through. These quarterbacks are pampered, bruh. Because I love Jalen Hurts as a player. But damn, he in conversations where he don't belong in. They do it with Tua. They do it with CJ Stroud. They did it with Jaden Daniels. Y'all love to pamper these guys up, bro. Can they do something first?
Yeah, see, it's just a different grading scale when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. Like you got
Different.
Dak got to win a Super Bowl for him to get any kind of respect.
He gotta
Any
win two.
kind.
Then he got to win 2. He got to
Any
win
kind
2.
of respect. And if he's not the driving force behind that Super Bowl, he gonna have to win another one.
Exactly.
I seen a man on one of our rivals. He showed up for 2 games in the last four seasons. 2 games, and both of them, yes, they was in the Super Bowl, but that man only showed up for 2 games, man. And one of them, yeah, I'm talking about that damn man. Eagles fan, you know how I feel about that.
So guess what? Guess what, Lou? When you think about it like that, who's to say that Dak wouldn't have done the same thing?
Yeah, you saying the wrong person, Leaker, man. I ain't gonna lie. But that's like Stephen A. That's like say Stephen A. saying it.
Listen what I'm saying. Who's to say that Dak wouldn't have done the same thing? We just couldn't get him there. Dak probably could have struggled all them other games and then got to the Super Bowl and went crazy. But we didn't make it there because the team didn't help him
Man,
out.
I don't never let that go. Boy, they had the easiest run to Super Bowl I ever seen in my life. They faced a damn running back at quarterback, dog.
They did.
I never forget. I'll never let that shit go. And your wild card game versus the damn Giants. The Giants. Then Chris McCaffrey at quarterback playing Wildcat like we in the backyard and you know what I'm saying Thanksgiving and your mama said go play outside. Can't throw the ball. He running it. Throw back tackle. That's what it was.
In that 10 years league commander, what the fuck did y'all do?
They still ain't did shit.
You still ain't did shit. Y'all didn't change your name 3 times. It ain't helping.
People be keeping score like they doing something. Like
y'all didn't rebranding napkins and all that. Keep rebranding. You'll find the right name and help you get a Super Bowl. Keep doing it. You didn't change the jerseys again. I saw
sadness. And guess what? Soon as y'all get any glimpse of success, who the first name y'all call? Why are you here?
It sure ain't gonna be the Eagles.
Nah, why are you here? Let me ask you that. Because you know why. You want to be us. And you want our approval. Well, I'm sorry, sir. We denying that shit. No. We don't like you. I ain't talking about you as a person, but your team, screw them dudes. We don't got no respect for them niggas.
Don't Washington got a longer championship draft than the Dallas Cowboys?
Yes.
And
actually, this is the type of shit this the same type of energy that made me dislike LeBron. It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. It's the energy that y'all come with talking about LeBron. So now you finna make me dislike Jaden Daniels. You finna make it happen.
And it's sad because It's sad because I like the nigga.
They finna make it happen.
I like it at LSU.
During the drafting process, I came out and I said Jaden Daniels was the best quarterback in the draft. Fuck a Caleb Williams. I said
and a Mac Jones. Hey.
I got the tweets.
That's real.
And listen, I look right so far. I said keep the nigga out my division.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I gotta see what Caleb do because that boy got all the wide receivers in the world.
He had them all last year.
If he can't do nothing this year, then hey, yeah, he just
it's him. He got.
I'm sorry.
It's just him, and they damn near they just extended that GM too, which is funny. That's crazy, isn't it?
I think it's about time to go. My young boy out here hooping, so hey, I want to see a little bit of it though. We gave y'all how long? An hour and a half.
No, we gave him an hour. Oh yeah, damn.
Hour and a half.
Yep.
I did not realize it been this long.
Yeah.
Y'all some good yapping ass niggas.
I think it's been a good show though too.
It was a great show.
It was a great show. We shout out to everybody that came through, man.
Salute to everybody that came through to support, man.
We almost had 180, almost 200. Make sure to like and subscribe to content, everything like that. Shout out to Lee. We appreciate you, League Commander. We're gonna be definitely going at it. We play y'all twice a year. You know what it is. You already know.
I just want to know why he's here. Then that'll tell me everything I need to know. Cause guess what? I have never went to a Washington Commander Redskin football team goddamn chat ever in my life. So
shout out to Big Sarge though. Big Simple. Shout out to Big Simple.
Who the hell is that?
They be in the chat box. They
Big Simple.
You don't know who Big Simple is?
Hell no.
He be on the page.
I don't know him.
He be on the page.
I don't know who Big Simple is.
He a commander. He a commander content creator.
I'm lost. Hey, well, salute there, man.
Damn, you tripping.
I'm thinking you making up characters and shit. Who the hell is that?
Shout out Sleazy, man. He said, my black ass late. Hey, man, rewind it back for the one time. You feel me? Hey, we appreciate everybody coming through, man. Any last words y'all want to give the folks,
Okay,
man?
that's a good answer. I'm here because I love debating football. I do too,
Oh,
but I
okay,
just
okay.
don't do it in Washington. That's the difference between me and
Hey,
you.
that's fine though.
Sorry.
He been cool though. He ain't
He
said
has.
nothing crazy.
He always be here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't-
So I don't know him. That's my bad. Okay.
You don't know nobody. You don't know Wick Simple.
I know everybody on my side. So
God is mad at you, landlord. That's what the thunder
He told me
striking. Like the Lord is mad at this nigga for not knowing people.
Damn, my bad. I'll do better.
Like the world, it sounds like the world finna end outside of my end, fooling with landlord.
Good Lord. Whoa. Okay, it's time to go. All right.
What happened now?
They out there hooping.
I said out there.
They out there hooping.
Yeah. Let me know when y'all play Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying?
That's who we playing.
Right now,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm out of the loop. Damn.
Yeah. It's number one versus number two.
Okay. Yeah. Let me.
I'm finna go too, cause you know I'm a Mavericks fan, so I got.
I gotta see it because I gotta see what he lying about.
Then
And
it's the
hold
debut. This the
on,
debut.
hold on. And Lee, we can't say you ain't have no defense. Them niggas forced 5 turnovers. We're not gonna go through the narrative. The defense gave that nigga 5 turnovers in a single game.
So why y'all ain't win?
We ain't finna do this.
Lee
today.
Commander, you know why we ain't gonna let that happen? I saw somebody on Twitter literally say that what year was a damn super team? They said which year? Was it 2021?
Yeah, our 2021.
The year when we had no linebackers. They said that was a damn super team.
We had a man. I'm done with niggas.
I'm done with it. Like, nah, I'm sorry. We rewriting history, man. But hey, man, we appreciate everybody for coming out, man. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notification bell for all these gentlemen's pages. You know what I'm saying? So you can tap in and see what they be doing during the week. We're getting closer and closer to training camp. It's not next week. It's the week after next. But we finna start ramping up. Everybody finna start coming off and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So
make sure y'all stay tuned in to this show. Y'all got to show love to this show. I don't think y'all understand how difficult it is to line up schedules and stuff, bro. We prioritize a day for this show now, so it's called Drunk and Nefarious Takes. That's what we gonna stick with it. Every Saturday, we gonna try to make it happen for y'all, man. So y'all show love. If y'all enjoy this, make sure you hit the like button, hit the share button, tell a friend, tell a foe, tell a hater, tell her you know what. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support this, man, because we need it. We just need to know how y'all value this, you know what I'm saying? We gonna fix this animation because they got me looking like goddamn the mountain off Game of Thrones. And I'm crazy. So yeah, we gonna fix it, and I like it though. Still, I do like it, but I'm just a little lost.
Why they got me next to the wings, man?
And why is he pointing at me? Hey, look, he is snitching on the animation.
like this nigga right here. he did it. He did it.
Look, even AI know he is a snitch. That's crazy.
Hey.
With the drink in their hand, with the Henny in their hand.
He done told on me already.
Man, it's crazy. Because you deserve to get told on. You up here committing war crimes.
Then look, check it out. He told so quick that he spilled his drink. That's crazy. He pointed his finger so quick the drink fell out.
That's how you know it's AI. No Henny was harmed in the making of this. We saved every drop.
Oh shit! Hey, that's great. That's great right there. I don't know why they made me angry because I'm happy, but
You do look like Ice Cube in this bitch.
Today was a good day and shit. So I look like Ice Cube. He look like Hector Gonzalez.
They got the shorts and white eyes.
Oh my god.
They got me looking crazy. They got Lou. I don't know who Lou kind of look like himself though.
Hell no.
They look like somebody daddy.
Lou look like he's supporting the whole 13 kid household.
By himself. This nigga's a single father.
That nigga he drive trucks. He just came home.
He just made it in.
Got
He
the
just
dry ass
came for the
wings,
picture.
man.
They ain't seen him. They ain't seen him in like 3 months. He just came and took the picture.
he already gone. He gone for the camouflage.
As soon as the picture was done, he walked out the house. He ain't even say bye now.
Look at it, they already going. Y'all, I think I remember too. They say like Cleveland. Oh my god.
Damn. Y'all, hey, bro, we can have a Cowboys comedy session then. Shit, screw
Oh
it.
my god.
But
Oh
man,
my
salute to y'all, man. I'm finna be up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all.
We out.